people grieve in different ways at different times. Sometimes what we find is that when we've been bereaved, we want to be alone, we want to be with ourselves, and we don't want anyone else around. We might want to cry as well. Sometimes though, we want to be with people and we want to have the opportunity to talk about how we feel, about the thoughts going around in our heads, about the memories of the person who's died. And often it's going to be a mixture of those things. So we tend to need different things at different times. And that's entirely normal. It's entirely an understandable thing. Grief also affects us, not just in our thinking and our feeling, but also in our bodies. It's very common to experience things like aches and pains, muscular problems, stomach problems, pains in our chest. That's where the idea of heartache or a broken heart comes from, is that we can experience that really, really strongly. And so what we would say to people is that these feelings and these thoughts, these experiences are entirely normal, but they are disturbing and they are difficult to bear with. So one of the things we often say is that even if you might feel like being alone sometimes and not wanting to be with anyone else or communicate with anyone else, please don't burn your bridges. Make sure that you've got someone who is around, who you can reach out to in whatever way. And obviously in these times that's difficult, isn't it? But whether it's via text, email, online, phone call, whether it's a conversation over the fence, what you can do then is you can access support when you need it. And alongside that, letting people know when and what type of support you need. Because of course none of us are mind readers. And as all of us experience bereavement and grief in different ways, then often our friends and our close family members are never too sure how to support us. And so that's something we can help them with. But we all need help, we all need support, and it is by no means a sign of weakness. What it is a sign of is that you're human.